Thank you. Okay, now wait. Now, I love Troy. How many, I know you've seen Troy a zillion times. This is Troy's third time doing the tango with me. So I think he deserves an Oscar. Can we give him a hand? Woo! Thank you. Adore him. Okay. Now, there's one little nugget you need to know about me. Years ago, long time ago, I used to be a Kansas City Chiefs chiefette. All right, I don't think you recognize me. It was a long time ago. I went ahead and brought my uniform to see if you recognize me. Okay, let me do my pose. Huh? What? Yeah, whatever. Okay. Why do I show you that? Because you can't take the cheerleader out of me. I'm going to teach you the cheer. Now, I know it's early in the morning, okay? But we got to cheer. We got to cheer for each other because our jobs are hard. Aren't they hard? Give me an all-home. No. They are. Okay, so get your hands ready. Get them ready. Oh, get them ready. Oh, see some of you. Oh, she's one of those. That's right. Okay, watch me first. It's a snap, clap, woohoo! You got it? Give me an all-home. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay, because I know you're going to come up with some brilliant things in this 15 minutes I'm with you. And so we're going to cheer for each other instead of the golf cheer. All right, so let's do the cheer one more time. 1, 2, 3. Woohoo! All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Listen, we are going to talk about organizational culture, your organizational culture, the people who you work with. I am going to show you in 10 minutes who you are and who you work with and why they drive you crazy. How many of you are with somebody you work with? Raise your hand, okay? Yeah. Why they drive you crazy. I don't want to see. Okay. But yes, without a test, that's what I'm so excited about. So I need my 4 volunteers. Go, go, go. We need music, and here they are. 2, you're on the floor. Okay? All right. Okay, so Troy, I need you right here. So I got my, Troy, you're right here. Christy, you're right here. These people have already seen me speak. So if you want to know what it's like to work with me, you just talk to them. Okay? Okay? All right. So now I need 4, let's see, you grab this, you grab this, you're that one, and you're that one. I don't use PowerPoint, but guess what? This is my live PowerPoint. I'm so excited. Okay, you ready? What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a few characteristics of each personality of those people who you work with in your organization. Okay? And you're going to learn why they're driving you crazy. And you're going to learn a little bit about their dark sides. But here's my favorite thing. You're going to learn how to adapt and work with them better. Are you ready? Give me an all-home. Okay, here's my first personality. And don't you just hold on. Hold on, lady. Okay, my first personality, this is a person who loves change. If you love change, you are this personality. If you are a risk taker, you are this personality. If you're persuasive and you can talk anybody into anything, you are this personality. And if you like the pats on the back, you love appreciation. You got it? Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to self-identify here in about 2 minutes. All right? That personality is, click, my chameleon. You like this PowerPoint? I love it. That is a chameleon. Chameleons they're the risk takers. They're the woohoo in your company, and they love change. You got it? My second animal, okay? This person likes to be what? In charge. And yes, they like to be right. They like to be in charge. They like results. They like organization. They like the big picture. You know what they like the most? The bottom line. They're the ones when you're talking to them, they're saying, just get to the point. Okay? And they have a saying, get her done. Get it done. If you are that animal, you are, click, a lion. Okay? Now, third animal. Oh, this animal loves to work with other people. They love to work in teams. I love this animal. I tease this animal. They're the ones with the candy dish on their desk. Okay, don't look at them right now. Their faces are probably red, okay? So their saying is, get along, get along. Okay, so if you're this animal, click, you're a lamb. Okay, and my fourth animal. This animal is very analytical. They like detail, they like research. Give them a chart or a graph, it's a happy day. And their saying is, get it right. Get it right. So just think about that detailed person. That animal is, click, an owl. An owl. A wise owl. You got it? Are you picturing these people? Are you picturing yourself? Now you're already kind of seeing why maybe your organizational culture, your business culture, why are we driving each other crazy? Because we're different. These people like to communicate differently. How do we communicate with a chameleon in an open atmosphere, very social? Don't have to make a meeting with them. Take them to a bar and have a drink or a cup of coffee. They like the drink though, let me tell you. Okay, so I know, and see, I've got my chameleon, I have to say, that's kind of what I am. Okay, and the lion, what's going to happen when you communicate with them? You need to communicate with them with bullet points. Bottom line, they want you to get to the point. Lions in this room are like, please get to the point. Okay, that's how you communicate with them. My lambs, they want to talk about it. They want you to ask them how their day is. Now, I have my lions say, I don't have time for that. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to get more out of those lambs if you talk about it. How do we communicate with the owls? With a list, with a chart, with a graph. They like the details. You need to have your ducks in a row. Got it? Okay, now let me tell you a couple of more things, and then we're going to see who you are. If you look, hold these up a little bit higher in the back, not you two, in the back. This is the matrix, okay? If you feel like you're, I'm a little bit of lamb, I'm a little bit of chameleon. These two, they love to work with people. They need to work with people. I gave every one of you my book. All this is in the book, and you'll get to see what the perfect job is for these two. It's working with people. These two are very task-oriented people. Just give me the task. I don't need to work on a team. You got it? Now, these two people, they like to take the lead. If you feel like, I'm a little bit of this, a little bit of that, they like to take charge. These two people, I always tell these two, you can't get anything done without these. These are the doers. They get all the information to them to lead that team. Now, your polar opposite. Ooh, who's the one that drives you the craziest? Chameleons and owls. Why? Chameleons want to go like this, right? We don't need to be told what to do. The owls are like, there's only one way to do it. Polar opposite on lambs and lions. That's usually who drives you the craziest, and I'm going to tell you all a secret on these opposites. That's usually who you marry or your significant other is. Oh, yeah. I know. I can see faces. Oh, my gosh, that's my husband. Right? But polar opposites, lions and lambs. Lions want the bottom line. Lambs, no, we want to talk about it. So you can see where there can be some friction in your culture. Again, it's about adapting. Now, here's what I want to do. I think we can be done with my volunteers. They're like, ooh, we're done. Can we give them a hand? Love them. Just throw them down. Just throw them down, guys. You're so sweet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, here's what I want to do. I want you all to think about, really, who am I? And I know some of you feel like, ooh, I'm a little bit of this, I'm a little bit of that. And I'll guarantee you are. There's primary and a secondary, okay? But I will promise you, you are a strong something. So here's what I want you to do. If you feel like you are a chameleon, you love change, you're a risk taker, you can talk anybody into anything. Stand up, please. Stand up if you feel like you are a chameleon. Okay, look at them. Look at them. Aren't they so cute? These are my peeps. Yeah, these are my peeps. Okay, chameleons, your dark side. Are you ready? Under pressure, under stress. When you're at work, you need to think about this and notice this. Under pressure, under stress, this group gets very sharp tongues. Yeah, look at them. We say things we wish we can just reel back in. Some of us, we don't care if we reel it back in. Okay? So this is what we've got to pay attention to as chameleons. Have a seat. Let's give them a woohoo. Woohoo! No whole cheer, just a woohoo. Let me hear a woohoo. Lions, if you like the bottom line, you like to be in charge, you like the big picture, you get to the point, stand up, please. Now listen, I know, I already know some of you, I don't want to hear this. When I have you, your neighbor, your buddy that you're sitting with, I know some of you are like, oh, that's you. No, I don't want you to do that. You just let them self-identify. And don't give them the stink eye. Okay, lions, under pressure, under stress. Usually it's my way or the highway. Don't care what you have to say. This is what we're going to do. And they stand like this when they're saying it. Or like this. Okay? So, when you're working with lions, under pressure, under stress, they can tend to get a little aggressive. Oh, they overstep and get aggressive instead of assertive. You got it? All right, let's give them one clap. They don't like the woohoo. 1, 2, 3. All right. Lambs, oh my gosh, you love to work with other people. You want everybody to get along. You love to work in teams. Stand up, please, lambs. Stand up. Oh, there they are. Oh my gosh, aren't they so cute? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, they're the glue. They're the glue that keep, oh girl, look, Angela's just not going to stand up. Oh, I thought you were lamb. You keep the organization together. You are the glue. But I got to tell you a secret. Under pressure, under stress, oh my gosh. We go to the lambs for everything. Okay? We go to can you help me with this? Sure, I can help you with this. Well, can you help me with this? Look at her. Look at her partner's like, oh, sounds just like you. Can you help me with this? Sure. Hey, we're going to change something in your department. Is that okay? Oh, that's okay. And then what do? We fill them up, we fill them up, we fill them up. They go get all the other lambs. And what do? I'm so sick of this place. You're not going to believe what they're doing to me now. You're making me laugh. But it's so true. Lambs, under pressure, under stress, they tend to get passive. They tend to get passive aggressive. So I'm just telling you right now, and there's a lot of them. So under pressure, under stress, we've got to be aware. Let's give them a woohoo. Woohoo! All right, if you are analytical, you like the charts, the graphs, the details, you are an owl, stand up, please. Okay, Als. Okay. See, they don't really want to stand up. They don't want to stand up, but that's okay. Okay. Als, under pressure, under stress. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. They're done. They need to analyze. They need to think about things. You got it? So we got to pay attention to that, under pressure, under stress. Let's give them one clap. 1, 2, 3. Have a seat. Listen, this is what I do. I gave you a little tiny nugget. I'm very interactive. I do not use PowerPoint. When I come and do the animal game, I have your people up in the room. I love what I do. And like I said, you saw my volunteers. You want to know me better? Talk to them. Did you have fun? All right. Thank you. Let's do one more cheer. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.